Hello. Hi. How you doing? It's me. It's IHateWill. How you doing today? Hey, pretty elf lady. We're doing okay ourselves. This is my very good friend, my good buddy, Dill. He's a bit of a dual-wielding dwarf. And we're about to sit in judgment of somebody. Let's do it.
Before you is Service of the Minratha's Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach.
Oh, I did I?
He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
Yeah.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the Approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Yeah, I like a bargain. I like it good. Yeah. Here we go. Wait. Alright, here we go.
Liliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you have been forthright. If you want redemption, you'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
Alright, hey, we got a little spy action going. Okay. So we also need to speak to the Lady Vivian, because she's got something she wants to tell us. Where's she at? She up here. Madame? What is this? You got a book? Well, I'll take it. Thank you. Alright.
Yes?
It's done.
Your lost books have been found.
Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten, I assure you.
Alright, hey, we did a good job. She likes it. Anything else you want to
You
say?
need something, my dear.
Nah. Alright, bye. Alright. Let's just go around talking to everybody that we can and see if anybody has anything new they would like to share with us. Solus, you are up, my friend.
Inquisitor,
Oh, hey.
Do you have a moment?
Sure thing, buddy.
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
If it had, do you really think I'd have noticed?
No. That's an excellent point.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's not disappointing, it's... Most people are predictable. Dwarves are practical. They do not dream. They cannot even imagine a world beyond the physical. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I'm just one part of this team, Solus. What about Cassandra or Liliana?
Cassandra separates matters of faith from those of the world. And she above all should understand how limited that is. Liliana has a brilliant mind, but her faith was damaged. To her, it is all a game of tactics now. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor.
Are you in love with me?
And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
I guess I can kiss you if you want. I know he's not gay. It's okay. Let's see. What is next on the agenda? I guess we're just gonna... I guess we're just going to go around talking to people. Ghost. Bit never gets old. Ghost. Bit never gets old. We're going to go around talking to everybody, see if they have anything new to say. If they don't, we're going to move on. Yo!
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What is this, some kind of Thanksgiving? What is this?
We couldn't have that, could we?
Look who showed up,
Oh, it is
everybody.
Thanksgiving.
Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in. Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
That's a fun little thing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Alright, Varric, you go.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Haine? It started, as most capers do, with a trap. And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Ooh, I want to watch.
I'm not losing any more coins to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Alright.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Yep.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
That's funny. That was fun. Alright, you got anything else to say?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Never mind.
Carry on.
Alright, who else we gotta talk to? See if Cassandra has anything to say.
Inquisitor.
What up, girl?
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
How about that?
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You admire me?
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I do what must be done. What other choice is there?
The demands of the moment.
Exactly.
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose well.
I hope we can call each other friends.
I hope so too. We still have a long road to travel,
Let's
Inquisitor.
kiss.
Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Well, I guess we're not gonna kiss. Alright, let's go see if Colin has anything to say. Hey buddy, where you at? There you are.
I know Sarah was in here, and when I find out what she's done, I will do something back.
Of course, sir.
We pranked the table. That is beautiful. He is beautiful.
wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I am beautiful. You're feeling better.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm glad I could help you, buddy.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
Yeah.
You're a better person than you give yourself credit for.
I appreciate the thought, but I know who I am. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
Let's see. How about this?
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
Well, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. For now, this is Will. I am signing off. Take care of yourself. And I will see you next time.